It happened a couple of years ago when I was 19, in this small coastal town that explodes with tourists every summer and then turns completely dead the rest of the year. The main thing everyone comes for is this long beach that stretches into these huge sand dunes at the far end. During the day it's safe, families everywhere, kids running around, people walking dogs, no one thinks twice about wandering in. But once the sun drops and the season ends, the dunes become this silent, empty maze. Easy to get turned around, but also easy to find your way out, as long as nothing follows you. I was part of the local youth group, kind of like scouts. We had beavers, cubs, scouts, and then us older ones, the ventures, 16 to 18. Every Thursday we met from 7 to 9 p.m. That night was the first meeting after summer holidays, so tradition kicked in. Everyone gathers at the car park by the dune's entrance. The scouts hike out to the tallest dune we called Big Ridge for the new kids' initiation. Older scouts lead the 12-year-olds up, they reach the top, they're officially scouts. Simple. Me and a few other ventures stayed behind at first to run first aid practice for about 45 minutes. We finished quick and figured we still had time to join the group. 4 of us decided to go: me, my friend Alex, Sarah, and Jamie. No torches because the moon was out and we were young and thought we were invincible. We told the slower ones we'd meet them there and took off. The dunes at night are weird. Sand swallows sound. You climb one hill, slide down the next, lose sight of everything behind you. We were tripping over sharp marram grass, scratching our legs on brambles, laughing about how lost we'd get. In the distance we could see the silhouettes of the scouts up on Big Ridge, hear faint cheering. We shouted ahead to let our leaders know we were coming. Halfway there we stopped on a ridge to breathe. Alex pointed back. We could just make out 2 more ventures on another hill waving at us. We waved back. Everything felt fine. Then Jamie suddenly went quiet. Did anyone hear that? We listened. Nothing. Just the far-off crash of waves. He frowned. I swear I heard footsteps. Like someone walking behind us in the sand. We brushed it off, probably an animal, or the wind-shifting dunes. Except there was zero wind. The night was glass still. We kept going, pushed up the final big slope, and joined the group. Hugs, high fives, the new scouts grinning like they'd climbed Everest. We stayed maybe 10 minutes, took some photos with phones, then decided to head back before it got even darker. Clouds were moving in fast, the moonlight was fading. We tumbled down Big Ridge, sand in our shoes, still joking. Halfway back we spotted those 2 ventures still waiting on their ridge. We climbed up to meet them. But something was wrong the second we got close. Their faces were pale. Eyes huge. Sarah asked, "Were you guys just down in that little dip, the clearing between the hills?" We said no, we'd been with the scouts the whole time. One of them, Ryan, looked like he was going to be sick. We saw someone. Hood up, dressed completely black. No light. Circling that clearing down there. We thought at first it was one of you, so we waved. But then right after you left the ridge we were on earlier, he was standing exactly where you'd been standing. Just, staring in the direction you went. The air went cold. Jamie remembered the rustling he'd heard earlier. It wasn't wind. Someone had been following us. Shadowing our path. Staying just out of sight. We bunched together, 6 of us now. Strength in numbers. We decided the fastest way back was straight through that same clearing. Maybe not the smartest move, but panic makes you stupid. As we dropped down into the dips, the silence was suffocating. No birds. No waves loud enough to cover our footsteps. Just our breathing and the soft crunch of sand. Then Ryan whispered, "Look. Maybe 50 meters away, on a higher ridge. A shape. Hood up. Black clothes. Standing perfectly still. Watching us. No torch. No movement. Just there." We froze. Someone muttered, "Is that?" Before anyone finished, the shape started moving. Not toward us, alongside us. Keeping pace. Matching our direction. Like he was hurting us. We walked faster. He moved faster. We stopped. He stopped. My heart was slamming so hard I could taste it. Alex grabbed my sleeve. "Don't look back. Just keep going." We pushed through, legs shaking, sand sliding under us. We could hear the younger scouts and leaders ahead, now almost out. Almost safe. Then one of the little ones screamed. Sharp. Terrified. We sprinted toward the sound. The kid was crying, pointing wildly to the left. They're on a dune maybe 30 meters away. The figure. Much closer now. Hood still up, face hidden in shadow, but something caught the faint moonlight in his hand. A flash of metal. Knife, flashlight, we couldn't tell. Didn't wait to find out. Alex yelled, "Run." Pure chaos. We grabbed the slower kids, half carrying them. Sand flying everywhere. Everyone shouting. We burst out of the dunes into the car park, lights, parents waiting, car headlights on, safe ground. We told the leaders everything, breathless. They called the police immediately. 2 officers came with big torches and searched for over an hour. No footprints that lasted, sand shifts too quick. No one around. Nothing. But when I got home later and checked my phone, there was a notification. Friend request on Instagram from an account I'd never seen. Profile picture, black hoodie, face cropped out. Username something like dunes_shadow_XX. I blocked it instantly. The next morning, in my spam folder, one message got through before the block: "You move fast. Next time, slower." I never went back to the dunes after dark. Never will. The worst part wasn't even seeing him. It was realizing someone had been watching us the whole time, tracking every step, waiting for the moment we separated just enough. In a place that's supposed to feel safe. Trust that feeling in your gut. The one that says something's wrong even when you can't explain it. Because sometimes, it's not the wind. It's not your imagination. It's someone who's already too close.